Yesterday, what are the points we discussed?
Category 1, Category 2, Category 3 codes, Level 2, Level 1, Level 2 codes.
Okay. Then how to read a code? Yes.
It is also over, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Go for everyone anesthesia. Anesthesia. In contents, you can see the page number. Anesthesia. Anesthesia. What is the page number?
72, sir.
72.
Now you can see here. Yesterday we came to know how to read a code. And you can see after reading a code, the next point we have to notice is parenthetical note. See below the parenthetical note always, there is a guideline for you. For example, can you see the parenthetical note under 00326? 00326. Parenthetical note under 00326.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is that note? Anesthesia.
Do not
Do not report.
do not report 00326 in conjunction with 99100.
This is a rule. So we need to follow the parenthetical notes within the code or below the code. There will be a hint given for you. We need to follow that rule. 00352. What is the rule? What is the hint given for you in parenthetical note?
For arteriography, use 01916.
Okay, if arteriography is performed, you can use the code. Those are nothing but parenthetical notes. First, we need to read a complete code. Then we need to look for the parenthetical note. Susmita, can you read the code 00174? 00174.
Anesthesia for intraoral procedures, including biopsy, excision of retropharyngeal tumor.
Now, understood everyone? The common description is up to semicolon followed by the incomplete description of the code. The total description of the code 00174 starts from anesthesia for intraoral procedures including biopsy, excision of retropharyngeal tumor. Now, we'll read one more code. Dimple, can you read the code 00147?
Yes, sir. Anesthesia for procedure on eye, not otherwise specified. Iridectomy.
Can you read again, Dimple? If you are reading after semicolon, that means you are reading two codes, 00140, 00147. How we need to read
Yes, sir, I did it.
00147?
Anesthesia for procedure on eye. Then 00147. Read that to me.
Okay. Not otherwise. If you read not otherwise specified means what is the code you are reading? 00140 you are
Oh,
reading. Understood?
sir, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that clear everyone how to read a code? Now, can you see parenthetical note 00561? What is the parenthetical note guiding you? 00561.
Do not report 00561 in conjunction with 99100, 99116 and 99135.
Understood now everyone? The role of parenthetical note, it is nothing but a rule or it will give you a hint how to code. After that, we need to look for the symbols. What are the symbols? Can you see in CPT book the footer line? Revised code, new code, duplicate PLA test, category. Like that you can see the symbols there. Telemedicine code, add-on code, footer line. You can see here in CPT books, in your CPT books, you can see this line. This will indicate the symbol meaning. Are you able to see that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, first point, if a plus symbol is there in front of the code, plus symbol means what is that code?
Add-on code, sir.
Add-on code. First point, add-on code will never be listed as primary code. It always be listed as secondary code. For example, you can see page number 73. Page number 73. Page number 73. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the code 99100? It's an add-on
Yes,
code.
sir. Add-on code, sir.
Symbol is there in front of the code, everyone. Plus symbol. Plus symbol means what? Add-on code. Now listen. This code will never be listed as primary code. This code will never be listed as primary codes. Understood? Add-on code is listed only as, add-on code will be coded only as secondary codes, not as primary code. I will give you an option like this. You can tell me whether it's a correct code or not. For example, 99135, comma 00 100. 99135, comma 00100. This option I coded correctly.
No, sir.
Why?
Add-on code will be always
135 is add-on code, sir.
Add-on code. Always keep in mind, add-on code will never be listed as primary code. It always be coded as secondary code. Understood, everyone? Is that clear for you? As of now, you just go through that symbol. When the symbols are coming at the same time, I will explain for you. But the common symbol that we will get is add-on code. This is the symbol and that is the parenthetical note. Okay. Before going to start anesthesia rules, Srinivas. Malata. Vishnu.
Yes, sir.
Can you read code description 00144?
So anesthesia for procedures on eye, corneal transplant.
Okay, corneal transplant. Understood?
Transplant. Yes.
Understood everyone? See how to read a code and what we need to look for below the code and in front of the code. In front of the code you need to look for symbols. Below the code you need to look for the parenthetical note, and are we reading a complete code description or not, that everyone need to cross check. These are the simple basic points in reading a code. Now make heading anesthesia rules. Anesthesia rules. Anesthesia rules. What are the rules we are going to discuss? First one. What is meant by anesthesia? First one. What is meant by anesthesia? Second point. Anesthesia code range. Anesthesia code range. Anesthesia code range. Next one. Types of anesthesia. Types of anesthesia. Types of anesthesia. Next point. Who will use anesthesia codes? Who will use anesthesia codes? Who will use anesthesia codes? Next point. Included services in anesthesia. Included services in anesthesia. Next one. Excluded services in anesthesia. Included services in anesthesia. Next one. Excluded services in anesthesia. Excluded services in anesthesia. Next one. Anesthesia formula. Anesthesia formula. Anesthesia formula. Next one. Time reporting. Time reporting. Time reporting. Next one. Time reporting. Next one. How to code multiple procedures. 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 Next one. Modifiers. Modifiers. What are the points we are going to discuss? What are the points we are going to discuss in anesthesia?
What is meant by anesthesia?
Okay.
Anesthesia code range.
Okay.
Type of anesthesia. Who will use anesthesia codes? Include services in anesthesia. Exclude services in anesthesia. Anesthesia formula. Time reporting. How to code multiple procedures. Modifiers.
Okay. These are the points that we need to understand in anesthesia. First point. Now, can you see everyone? 71 page. How this anesthesia chapter is organized? Page number 71 in your CPT books. Page number 71. Can you see how this anesthesia chapter is organized? How is it organized?
According to body force, sir.
According to, as you can see here,
Body
part, head, neck, thoracic, intrathoracic, spine, spinal cord, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, perineum, pelvis, upper leg, knee, lower leg, shoulder, upper arm, forearm, radiological procedures. Yes or no? It is arranged in body parts. Now listen, why a person need anesthesia? Can anyone in the class? Why a person need anesthesia?
To undergo a surgery.
Okay. Any other answer?
To prevent the pain also.
Any other answers?
Pain.
Now listen. On a person, the physician wants to remove liver. Without anesthesia, they will cut the abdomen and they will remove the liver. The person will tolerate the pain.
No, sir.
What is the what they will give initially before doing a procedure?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia. Now that means if you recall the systematic way, if a person is scheduled for a procedure, who will come first towards the patient? Surgeon or anesthetologist?
Anesthetologist.
Anesthetologist. Understood? Now write down first one. Anesthesia means administration of drug to induce partial or complete loss of sensation. To induce partial or complete loss of sensation. Anesthesia means administration of drug to induce partial or complete loss of sensation. Next point. Anesthesia code range is 0, you can see my screen, 0, 0, 1, 00, 0, 0, 1, 00, 2, 0, 1, 999, 0, 1, 999. This is the range. In this range, if any code falls, that's an anesthesia code. 00 100 01 999. Next point. Anesthesia codes is used. Anesthesia codes is used only for anesthesia codes is used only for anesthesiologist. Is used only for anesthesiologist. Is used only for anesthesiologist and CRNA. C caps, R caps, N caps, NE, CRNA. You can see my screen. CRNA. Who will use anesthesia codes? Anesthesiologist and CRNA. Write down. CRNA means certified, registered, nurse anesthesiologist. Certified, registered nurse anesthesiologist. Certified, registered nurse anesthesiologist. Certified, registered nurse anesthesiologist. Next point. Types of anesthesia. Yes. Yes, Savitri. Yes. Yeah, what's your doubt? Am I going speed? Yes, Shobha. Are you following everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I'm following.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any query, you can text me if your mic is not functioning properly. I will repeat. See, we started with anesthesia. We are going to discuss what are the points that we are going to discuss in anesthesia. First, I am giving the rules, the theory part for you. Then I will make practice from the theory part. First one is anesthesia means I have given the definition. Then what is the code range? For example, if they have given a code for you, you need to identify which is an anesthesia code. 001002 01999 is an anesthesia code. After that, I have given who will use anesthesia codes. There are two persons. One is anesthesiologist and CRNA. These two persons only will use anesthesia codes. What is the full form of CRNA? Certified, registered nurse anesthesiologist. Next point. Types of anesthesia. Types of anesthesia. There are different types of anesthesia. There are different types of anesthesia. Anesthesia codes will get paid for anesthesiologist. Anesthesia codes will get paid for anesthesiologist only for, there are different types of anesthesia, but anesthesia codes get paid for anesthesiologist only for, first point, general anesthesia. Next one, regional anesthesia. Regional anesthesia. In that A, no block under regional anesthesia. What are the types of anesthesia comes under regional anesthesia? No block, No block. Next, epidural. Epidural. No block. Next one, epidural. 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 Third point. Epidural. Third part. Spinal tap. Spinal. Spinal tap. Spinal tap. Next point. Next one. Third one. Monitored anesthesia care in bracket MAC. MAC. Monitored anesthesia care in bracket MAC. If you want, you can see my screen. Monitored anesthesia care in bracket MAC. What are the types of anesthesia that an anesthetologist get paid for? One is general anesthesia. Second one is regional anesthesia. Third one is monitored anesthesia care. Regional anesthesia. What are the points comes under regional anesthesia? No blocks. Next one.
Epidural.
Epidural.
Spinal tap.
Spinal tap. These are anesthesias that anesthesiologists get paid for and our codes are based on. Next point. Other types of anesthesia. Other types of anesthesia that is a part of surgical procedure or other types of anesthesia that is a part of surgical procedure are first one, local anesthesia. Local anesthesia. Local anesthesia. Next one. Local anesthesia. Next point. Self-controlled. Local anesthesia. Second point. Self-controlled. Third point. Topical. TOPICAL. Topical anesthesia. These are a part of surgical procedure. No need to code them separately. That means we don't get any anesthesia code. For what types of anesthesia do we need to code?
General anesthesia, regional anesthesia, monitored anesthesia.
Monitored anesthesia. Understood everyone? Now up to here, check everyone. First we completed what is meant by anesthesia. Anesthesia code range. Who will use anesthesia codes and types of anesthesia. Understood up to here everyone, the theory part? Any questions up to here? Any questions up to here? The theory part? Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, next one. Included services in anesthesia. Included services in anesthesia. Included services in anesthesia. Now you people tell me. See, for example, if an anesthetologist is at the patient's bedside, by coming he will directly induce anesthesia or he will check the status of the patient first. That means he will check temperature, vitals and everything. After that he will induce anesthesia. What he will do? General question.
First check the vitals, sir.
They will check the vitals. How is the temperature? How is the blood pressure? How is the heartbeat? Yes or no? And before going to induce anesthesia, they will evaluate the patient or not. What is the reason? Is there any chronic conditions for you? Everything the anesthetologist will get information from the patient or not before inducing anesthesia. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is what we call it as pre-operative visits. First point. Pre-operative visits. Pre-operative visit. Pre-operative visit. Now, after that, they will induce anesthesia. During the surgical procedure, the anesthesiologist must be available or must be at the patient side. That's what we call it as operative care. Second point, operative care. Operative care. Now listen. After the procedure done, the surgeon will left. But who will leave at the end? Who will leave at the end? Who will come initially? Anesthetologist.
Anesthesia.
Who will leave at the end? Anesthetologist only. See, after completion of the surgery, the surgeon will left. But again, the anesthetologist have to check the vitals from the patient. Understood? Third one, post-operative visits. Post-operative visits. Post-operative visits. What are the included services? Pre-operative visits, operative care, post-operative visits. Fourth point. For example, if the patient looks weak or dehydrated, the patient needs fluids, the physician will administer IV fluids or sometimes they will administer blood. Who will do this procedure? Anesthetologist can do this one, right? Administration of IV fluids. IV fluids means what? Hydration, saline. IV fluid, blood. If this is done by anesthetologist, it's a part of anesthesia code. Administration of IV fluids, blood. Next one. Monitoring services like ECG. Monitoring services like ECG. ECG means what? Have you heard about ECG?
Electrocardiography.
To find out abnormality from heart, ECG, temperature. What they will check? ECG, temperature, blood pressure, BP. Next, oximetry. Saturation levels, they will check oximetry. Next, capnography, breathing test. Capnography and mass spectrometry. This is the technique they will use. Mass spectrometry. Now you can see what are the included services in anesthesia code. What are the included services in anesthesia code?
Pre-operative visit.
Pre-operative visits, operative care, post-operative
visits.
administration of fluids or
blood.
monitoring services like ECG, temperature, blood pressure, mass spectrometry. These are all included in anesthesia. Understood, everyone? These services is a part of anesthesia code. No need to report separately. Now, for example, you can see my screen. For example, you are getting option A like this: 00100. This is one anesthesia code. Option B: 00100, 93300. 93300 is the code for ECG. Now you are getting two options like this. Which one you will select?
Option A.
Why option A? Why? Because ECG is a part of anesthesia code. No need to report ECG separately as per the rule. Understood, everyone? Is that clear for you? What I am going to say is the included services, no need to code them separately. It's a part of anesthesia code. Is that clear, this rule, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next one. Excluded services. Excluded services. What is the meaning of excluded? Included means it's a part. Excluded means
Not a part.
not a part of anesthesia. Now write down. Excluded services. It is not a part of anesthesia service. It is not a part of anesthesia service It is not a part of anesthesia service. Code it separately along with anesthesia codes. 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 When it is performed by anesthetologist. When it is only performed by anesthetologist. When it is only performed by anesthetologist. When it is only performed by anesthetologist. See, what is the meaning of this rule? I am giving you two questions. Listen first. For example, anesthetologist is there, pulmonologist is there. What are the two physicians? Anesthetologist and pulmonologist. Anesthetologist is inducing anesthesia, but pulmonologist is placing arterial line. Who is placing arterial line here? Anesthetologist or pulmonologist? Pulmonologist.
Pulmonologist.
Is inducing anesthesia?
Anesthetologist.
Anesthetologist. Now, can I code arterial line placement for anesthetologist? Can I code arterial line placement for anesthetologist? No. Why? Because anesthetologist is not performed that service. He is performing only administration of anesthesia. Understood, everyone? See, we can code any service that is performed by anesthetologist along with anesthesia codes. If anesthetologist is not performing any service, we cannot code along with anesthesia codes. Understood, everyone? If you are going to code any code along with anesthesia code range, that service must be provided by anesthetologist. Excluded services. First point. Placement of intra-arterial line. Placement of intra-arterial line. Placement of intra-arterial line. Placement of intra-arterial line. Second point. Central venous line. Placement of central venous line. Placement of central venous line. Third point. SWAN, SWAN, SWAN gas, ZANZ. SWAN, SWAN, GANZ, SWAN gas monitoring. SWAN gas monitoring. These are the common services that an anesthetologist will be performed. See, these are the services can be coded along with anesthesia codes when it is performed only by anesthetologist. Always keep in mind. If any other surgeon is performing, do not report along with anesthesia. Now have a look up to here, everyone. We completed what is meant by anesthesia, anesthesia code range, who will use anesthesia codes, types of anesthesia, included and excluded services from anesthesia. Any questions up to here? Any questions up to here?
If the vitals are not recorded by the anesthetician, then we should not code the vitals for anesthesia.
Why we will? There is no code for vitals.
I mean, like ECG. ECG is a procedural code, right?
Yes. If it is not performed, then see if it is performed or not performed. No need to code along with anesthesia. Why? Because it's a part of anesthesia service. Generally, it's a hypothetical question. In a practical approach, the person who is giving anesthesia, they will do preoperative basics. Like heartbeat, definitely they will check 100%. Temperature they will check, blood pressure they will check, then only they will induce anesthesia. Otherwise, you cannot take any risk from the patient. Understood now? Practically,
Okay.
practically it is only possible. Theoretically we can say any point, but practically we need to look for.
Okay.
Of course, the excluded services can be done by a different physician, not included services. Those must be done by anesthesiologist itself. Any other questions? Any other questions?
So what is mean by swan gas, sir?
Span gas, it's a loop-like structure that will be used for anesthesia. When they are giving anesthesia, they just monitor the anesthesia patient. No questions? Okay, next point. Anesthesia formula. Anesthesia formula. Write down the formula. You can see my screen. First, base, B caps, BASC, base plus, is it visible for everyone? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Base plus time, T caps plus modifying factor, modifying factor, modifying factor, just write down continuously, equals to total units into conversion factor. Conversion factor. Conversion factor. Conversion factor. Base plus time plus modifying factor equals to total units into conversion factor. Total units into conversion factor. Have you written the formula? Base plus time plus modifying factor equals to total units into conversion factor. Is that clear for everyone? Have you written that formula? Sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now write down next point. Time calculation or time reporting. time reporting. Right? Anesthesia start time means preparing the patient to induce anesthesia. From there it starts. Anesthesia start time means preparing the patient to induce anesthesia. Preparing the patient to induce anesthesia. During the procedure, the time continues. During the procedure, the time continues. During the procedure, the time continues. Next one. Time will end. Time will end. Time will end when anesthetologist. Time will end when anesthetologist. Time will end when anesthetologist. Time will end when anesthetologist left the patient. When anesthetologist left the patient. When his time starts. When his time will start. When anesthetologist time will start.
During the procedure.
When he is preparing the patient to induce anesthesia, his time will start. His time will continue during the procedure. His time will end when he left the patient. Start time, end time. Next one, write down. Every 15 minutes is considered as one unit. 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 Considered as one unit. Next point. Modifying factor. Modifying factor is based on status P indicator. Modifying factor is based on status P indicator or qualifying circumstances. Is based on status P indicator or qualifying circumstances. Status P indicators or qualifying circumstances. Now, can you check what is the formula for anesthetologist? How he get payment? Base plus time plus modifying factor. You will add these three. You will get total units into conversion factor. In that, how you will calculate the time? When he is preparing the patient to induce anesthesia, that is the start time. When he left the patient, that is the end time. Now, can you see my screen, everyone? Now, you people will have anesthesia practice papers. The admin person have sent along with material to you. Take out that paper. Take out that paper. Everyone understood what I am saying? Along with materials, then the admin person have shared you the papers. In that anesthesia practice paper will be there. Take out that paper, or you can see my screen. Understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Take out that paper or you can see my screen. Now, first question. Susmita, first question. Can you answer
Yes, sir.
based on your notes? Check the notes and then give me the answer.
B is the answer, sir.
What are the three classifications of anesthesia? See, if you go with option A, general anesthesia, okay. Regional anesthesia, okay. But epidural is nothing but general anesthesia, regional anesthesia, sir. Then option A, no.
Yes, sir.
Option B, general anesthesia, regional anesthesia, and monitored anesthesia. Okay. These are the three types of anesthesia. Moderate sedation is not an anesthesia. Understood, everyone? The first question. We will
Yes, sir.
calculate the time related questions. Now, can you see question number 31, everyone? 31. Question number 31. What is the anesthesia start time in this question? First try to read the question.
7:14 a.m.
7:14 a.m. is the start time. When the procedure is started,
7:26 a.m.
when the surgery is completed,
8:18 a.m.
post anesthesia care unit, when he left the patient,
8:29 a.m.
now, if I want to report for anesthetologist, what is the start time and what is the end time?
7:14 a.m. is the start time, sir.
End time is
8:29 a.m.
8:29 a.m. Understood now. Start time is 7:14. End time is 8:29. Who will leave at the end? The anesthetologist will leave at the end. Then which option? What is the option? B for bomb.
B.
Oh, sorry.
Option D.
The option.
Now you can see question number 32 and text me in the form of message so that I will understand how many people got the concept. Question number 32. Check your notes.
Moon, can you please repeat this? Please, can you repeat this? This 31's last answer. I mean, how you calculated?
See, what is the start time? What is the start time?
7:14.
7:14. When the surgery started?
7:26.
When the surgery finished?
8:29.
8:18. When he left the patient? 8:29. Sir, no. Now the start time is 7:14. End time is 8:29. B is the answer. 32.
B.
Yes, yes. B for Bombay is the answer. Question number 32. 32.
Sir, what is the answer for 31 question, sir?
B for Bombay. Any question?
Okay.
Any doubt? Any doubt in 31?
No, actually I think B, but after that there's some people said D, so I think for D answer.
B for Bombay.
Okay.
Do question number 32. Okay. Sheikh Akilabon. Akilabon. Sunil.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sunil. Can you explain me question number 32? What is the start time?
Start time is 12:26, sir.
Why we cannot consider from 10:21?
It is in pre-anesthesia assessment.
It is a part of anesthesia services, sir, no?
Yes.
Okay. Now start time is 12:26. What is the end time?
End time is 15:26, sir.
Where it is in the given options?
15:26. 15:26. B, sir.
B for Bombay. Understood, everyone?
Yeah.
The correct answer is B for Bombay. Now, people, everyone understood the concept here? Yes, sir, no? Understood the concept, everyone? Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
the last concept.
Sir, why we should not
Why? Yes, please. Why?
10:21 a.m. for one plane? Sir.
See, 10:21 a.m. He didn't induce anesthesia. He is just evaluating the patient whether to induce anesthesia or not. See, if a physician is coming in front of a person and directly he is not inducing anesthesia. Anesthesia is just he is evaluating the anesthesia so that I can induce anesthesia or not. Once evaluation done, then there is inducing anesthesia. From there, the time will start. They will calculate what is the performing procedure, how much dosage of drug they need to administer, everything. Understood?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
When we are discussing pre-operative, when we are discussing included services, what is the first service I said? Pre-operative service. Pre-operative means what? Before the induction of anesthesia. Whatever the service the anesthetist is performing, it is a part of anesthesia service. It's a part of the payment. Okay. Next one. Question number 33. Can you recall what is the code in the given question? Question number 33. What is the anesthesia code? What is the
00350?
Okay. If this is the service provided by anesthetologist, how much payment he will get? How much payment he will get? What is the formula for payment? I said the formula. What is the
base plus time plus modifying factor equal to total units into conversion factor.
Now, base they will give in the question. Can you read the question and tell me how many units they have given in the base? Base value, how much they have given?
10 units.
10 units. In the place of base, you can put 10 units. Plus time. Now you can see here. What is the start time here in the given question?
11:02 a.m.
11:02 a.m. What is the end time in the given question?
12:47 a.m.
12:47 a.m. Then how much is the total time? 11:02 to 12:47. How much is the time? How much time? If
1 hour 45 minutes.
1 hour 45 minutes. Everyone.
45 minutes.
11:02 is the start time. End time is 12:47. What is the total time? 1 hour 45 minutes. Now what I said, every 15 minutes is considered as 1 unit. Then total how many units are there? In 1 hour 45 minutes, how many units are there? If you consider 1 hour 15 minutes as 1 unit, how many units are there?
Nearly 10 units.
377.
In 1 hour 45 minutes, every 15 minutes is considered as 1 unit.
7 units, sir.
Total
7
how many
units.
7 units. How many units? 1 hour means 60 minutes. 60 minutes is having 4 units. Still how many minutes are remaining? 45. 3 units. 4 plus 3, 7 units. Now, modifying factor is based on what I said. Modifying factor is based on what is the
Status
rule?
P indicator.
Status P indicator or qualifying circumstance. In the given question, what is the unit given for status P indicator? The patient is a P3 status which allows 1 unit or not. In the second line, can you see that one? P3 status which allows 1 unit.
Yes, sir. Base
Okay.
unit.
Now at modifying factor 1 unit now equals to. Then total units. How much is the total? 10 plus 7 plus 1 will become 10 plus 7 plus 1 equals to how much?
18.
18 into conversion factor. What is the conversion factor given in the question? What is the conversion factor given in the question?
100.
18 into 100. How much? 18 into 100. How much?
1800.
Now 1800 is which option it is?
D.
Option D.
D for Delhi.
D.
Explaining the
For
same.
Delhi.
You can see how much payment an anesthetist will receive for the procedure performed 00350. First, it is based on a formula. Base plus time plus modifying factor equals to total units into conversion factor. Base they will provide in the question. What is the base value given? 10. Time we need to calculate. What is the start time? 11:02. What is the end time? 12:47. If you read the question also, every 15 minutes increment is as 1 unit. That means there are total 7 units I got. What is modifying factor is based on P modifiers or qualifying circumstance. Here 1. 10 plus 7 plus 1 will become 18. What is the conversion factor given in the question? $100. 18 into 100, $1,800. Understood now? Now try to quote question number 34. 34, the last question. We will close the session for today. Question number 34. Question number 34. You are having papers. I hope so everyone is having. Please go through it or you can see my screen. 34. Text me your message. Text me your answer in the form of message.
D, sir. Answer is D, sir.
You can text me how you calculated. How you will get B for Bombay. Take four more minutes and text me everyone how you got that B or A or C or D. Now see here. How many base value units given in the given question? What is the base value?
3.
3.
Sir.
Okay.
3, sir.
Plus time, I need to calculate, leave it as empty. What is the modifying factor units?
2.
As I said, it is based on status P indicators or qualifying circumstance 2. Now we need to calculate the time. Now, do I need to count from start time or pre-anesthesia assessment time? From where I need to count the time? I need
From
to
start time.
Start time. That means 221. Up to here, understand everyone? 221. Then, what is the end time? 325 or 336?
336.
336. That is the PACU, anesthetologist left time. 336. Then what is the total time?
1 hour 15 minutes.
1 hour 15 minutes.
1 hour equals to 4 units. Total how many units I am getting here? 5 units. How many units?
5.
Wait the time. I am entering 5. 3 plus 5 plus 2 will become
10.
10. What is the conversion factor?
100.
10 into 100 will become
1000.
Is it? Where it is?
C.
C is the answer, sir.
Now understood everyone at least how to? Understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
See, this person, Dorna, 3 plus 5 plus 2 will become how much? Simple calculation, 10. 10 into 100, how much? 1000. You coded as 900. Understood everyone? And one Varalakshmi got 7 units for time. Why? Because you calculated from 2 o'clock, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Start time, anesthesia start time, not pre-anesthesia time. Always keep in mind.
Okay, sir.
Nahin, okay. Shobha. Shravani, not 10 plus 100. 10 into 100. Formula.
Sir, crash పెట్టేది ప్లస్ పెట్టేసాను సార్ టైపింగ్ లో.
Okay, you understood concept, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Understood today's class, the theory part and small practical question. Tomorrow I will complete anesthesia with and I will make you practice this paper. Randomly, remaining questions you practice at home. Is that clear, anesthesia? Any difficulty in understanding the theory part? Any difficulty in understanding the theory part? Anyone in the class? See, if I am going speed, let me know. Okay. Any difficulty in understanding today's session? The theory part and this practical approach? Any questions from your end? Any questions from your end?
No.
Okay. Thank you everyone. Go through the theory part. Tomorrow I will complete the remaining topics. That means modifiers, multiple procedures, and then I will make you practice how to look, how to code an anesthesia question. Okay. Thank you. See you tomorrow.